Hello, Knights. Welcome. So we have this really fun activity for today, and your goal is to form sets of 4 cards, one graph, one table, one word problem, and one equation. And they all have the same constant of proportionality. And you can think about constant proportionality as the unit rate, how much it goes up by each time. So you're going to start off by finding the constant of proportionality for each card on slides 3 through 8 and typing the answer into the box by double-clicking in the box. All right, so we see our example here. If it says like 3 plus 1, you're going to double-click in that box here to type in 4. And then what you're going to do is, after we find the constant proportionality, so if we look at this first problem, it says our x's go up by 4 each time. So we go 4, 8, 12, and then our y's go up by 3 each time. So if I take it as 3 over 4, my y over my x, 3 divided by 4 gives me 0.75. My constant of proportionality is 0.75. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this entire card here. I right-clicked, so it gives me the option to copy. I'm going to click on copy. What you could also do is hit Control-C while you're hovering over the piece, and then you can go down here and we're going to try to match it with the graph. So is there a graph that is 3 for my y over 4 for my x? Okay, well, if I look here down at k, I've gone 4 over for my x and up 3 for my y. So that matches here. I'm going to go ahead and click paste, and I'm going to drag it right next to that k. So notice it says KC, and that's because both of these have a constant of proportionality of 0.75. So they'd be a pair. They'd go right next to each other. All right. And now if I'm looking for 3 over 4 in my problem, well, let's see. We have U here. Eric goes to the grocery store to buy apples so that he can bake an apple pie. He sees that he can buy 6 apples for $4.50. So if I do $4.50, my y, divided by my x of 6 apples, that would give me the cost of 75 cents per apple. So again, I have my constant rate of proportionality as 75, or 0.75, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to put it right next to my graph in my table that represents 0.75. So now I have my word problem here. And then finally, you would have to find the equation that represents that. Remember, it's y equals a constant proportionality multiplied by your x. All right? So here I have 0.75 as my constant proportionality for D. So again, I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it. And so this would be a finished row. And notice, if you read it backwards, it spells D-U-C-K, duck. So it's going to spell a word backwards if you're reading from right to left. So we're going to try to figure out what these other words are by matching the table with the equation and the word problems. All right? So type in the constant proportionality by double-clicking, and then you can copy, and then you can paste wherever it lines up with. All right, thank you. Have fun with it.